Welcome back to Is the Quran True? And now, part 4.
You're misconstruing this part as well. You're being deliberately dishonest.
Yeah? How so?
What this section means is that Alexander reached a particular place, a spring of murky water, and then the sun set.
Arthur, you are completely ignoring what the Quran actually says, in favor of what you wish that it said. You are rewriting the text.
Janet, what is your second and last example?
In this so-called perfect book, there is an unresolved and unresolvable error of mathematics. Yes, you heard me right. A math error.
And what is this alleged math error?
The Quran gives strict instructions for how to divvy up estates when someone dies. Examples are included. Well, here's the error. In a few of the examples, if you add up the sums of who gets what, you end up with more than 100%. Thus, if you are trying to divvy up an estate of $100,000, the payout is $110,000.
Oh, please. That tired old piece of BS? You are not accurately representing what the Quran says, and you know it.
Well, actually, I'm being perfectly accurate in representing.
Arthur, why do you say that she is not accurately representing the Quran?
The important thing here, the thing that the Quran cares about, is the relative proportion that each gets, not the absolute sum. So if the Quran's percentages add up to 110% of the estate, you just reduce how much each person gets, until you get down to 100%. Islam has been successfully dealing with this issue for 1400 years. It is not a problem.
Arthur, you're not showing that there's no error here. You're just explaining how the Islamic world has dealt with it, or worked around it.
Janet, you are so ingrained in your belief that the Quran is not true, that you cannot see the truth when it is right in front of your face.
No, Arthur, the issue is that you are so ingrained in your belief and assumption that the Quran is true, that all the obvious errors just bounce right off of you.
I'm afraid that is all the time we have for today's edition of What is True? We'd love it if you became a subscriber. More editions are coming. In the meantime, keep an open mind, an open heart, and follow the evidence where it leads you, to find out what is true.